Hello everybody, my name is Dylloop and welcome back to Fallout 4. So, I was just clearing out my inventory a bit. We've got quite a bit of stuff gathering up here. I'm going to do a little bit of crafting and some just moving stuff around real quick. And I wanted to do this on camera so you guys can see like where I put everything. And for now, I'm going to throw everything in here in anywhere. And I'm going to figure out where they're all going to go in just a second. So I'm just kind of moving it all where it needs to go. This can, yeah, it can go in there. I guess it can just go right in the middle. Fill out the room a bit. But yeah, we're going to start converting this area over here into our permanent house. And there's a couple of things that I do want to build in here for storage-wise. Because I'm starting to notice I'm gathering a lot of Nuka-Colas. And I do like to have them. But I don't use them all the time. And they weigh quite a bit. So to clear up that little bit of extra inventory space, we're going to start storing the Nuka-Colas and some of the Rad-X and stuff that we do want, but maybe not all the time. And yeah, it should be cool. Tool chest. Yeah, we're just kind of moving everything in here right at first. And then I'm going to figure out where everything's going to go. Okay. And lastly, we will get our fast travel target. And for now, I'm just going to throw it right here. Alright, so why don't we just take one of the corners and just start working with that? Maybe the chemistry station in the corner? Because it's kind of bigger. So it'll kind of mark out where I need to put everything. And I think it goes this way. Yes. You can tell which way it goes by, like, can you put it all the way in the corner or not? So I'm going to put it right there in the corner. Then we're going to get our weapons workbench on one side and our armor workbench on the other. So I'll just put this here. Armor workbench on this side. And again, kind of tell which way it goes by. There we go. That's our nice little crafting area. It's a little dark in here. Did I just store that? No, I didn't. Let me turn on my Pip-Boy light. We'll get some, what did I take? I think it was an aid. Stealth boy. So I'm going to set this maybe just right here. Then, this is our weapons, so it only makes sense to have it next to the weapon workbench. And this is our apparel. Again, makes sense to have it next to the apparel workbench. We'll just have it tucked back right over here. Then this little locker can go right under here again. That can stay, and then we get the fast travel target, and we'll just have our fast travel location right here. That's our little new crafting area. Now, I want to get into furniture. We're going to go into storage, and actually, I think it's in miscellaneous. No, it's in decorations miscellaneous. I want a doghouse. He's going to sleep right up under the stairs. And an ice chest. An ice box. Now the ice box I'm just going to stick right here. And that should be good. So in this ice box I'm going to store any cooked food that I don't want on me at the time. Let me go ahead and store all the uncooked stuff first. It'll be easier that way. Glowing fungus. Purified water. That's it. So yeah, we'll go into our apparel here, or aid. Grilled rad roach, mole rat chunks, Nuka-Colas. I'll keep maybe 15 of these on me at one time. Maybe only like 5 of these. Was that rad roach meat uncooked? Yes. And then I'm going to craft some food. Quick save. Don't want to have to redo everything. We're going to go into roast, grilled rad roach, grilled rad stag, mutt chops. Make a lot of these. No soups, no vegetable starch. Okay. Why is my hat off? Oh. Found a hard hat. That gives me some head armor. Looks a little weird, but it's good. There we go. So this is our base inventory, just everything that we're absolutely going to keep. Now I can start storing like some of this miscellaneous stuff too, such as like burnt books, fashion magazines. This is all stuff that I'm going to be selling, so it just goes in here. And all these logs and stuff, we'll find a spot for them. Subway token. Alright. Another craft. Hang on. We're going to get another container. And maybe we'll just... yeah, like a little metal box. Should be good. And I'll probably just stick this right here. And this is going to be the like miscellaneous stuff that like, yeah, I want to keep just because I'm a hoarder and it's collecting stuff. But I don't want it on me all the time. And they don't weigh much, but just to help keep all these logs that I've already listened to out of the way. Oh, and then your special book too. And that means I can store the Tesla Science in here. There we go. And now, like, we just have a little bit more inventory management. So, one of the things that we could do to this house that makes it really cool, and we can't do it all yet, because I don't have the roof on, and I don't have enough stuff for it, but we have a lot of copper. So, if I start by maybe just sticking one in the corner here, and then every, like, 2 should do. That should be good. I can do that, and then if we go into power connectors and switches, I can kind of line these up on the side. Get these ones. Ooh, level up. And then I'm going to need like a power pylon for the middle part. Just a small one will do. That way I can get around the corner. And we might not have enough copper to finish this, because these use a lot of copper. But we can start. We're not going to be able to turn them on. If we go into generator and maybe have like a generator just right here, then you can connect the wires up like so. Did I not get a hold of the wire? There we go. And that'll turn lights on inside. And now I can just string the wires along the outside of the wall. It's a big gap in between them. I'm not sure if that'll work right. And we can get lights turned on. Now, again, like I said, probably don't have enough copper for this, but I mean, I can continue on. Yeah, I'm out of copper. So you can't attach wire. You lack copper. But we can get some of the lights turned on, and again, this will be kind of like just a work in progress. We got all of them on but this one, so that should be good. Maybe eventually stick another light in there. When we get the roof on, there will be more lights. But, yeah, it's actually starting to become quite homely. Oh, man, I get addicted to this, and I can't stop. But now I just kind of want to use all the metal that I have and start fleshing it out a little more. So let's get our wall. And I'm not sure, I still haven't decided what to do with the door yet. For now, I'm going to leave it open more. Oh, look at that, the walls are finished. Oh, the walls aren't finished. There's a bunch to do still. Yeah, you know what? It might be better to do this. Because then it kind of looks like more of a door. Then what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to stick one here for now. And we're going to get a roof. Oh, we're out of steel. Well, we'll stick the roof on later. We now have like our completed thing. Maybe I will leave it like this even. I don't know. But we're going to have the roof on. It's going to be like a big old warehouse. We'll get the power up and running eventually. Alright, let's continue on what I was planning on doing. Crafting time. Now, I want to get into the armor workbench. I already have my pocketed raider chest piece, raider left arm. Why do I have leather? Let me get a full raider set, because I think they are indeed more better. Because we got a leather left leg is 2 and 5, and a raider left leg is 2 and 2, but why is it raider chest piece is 4 and 2 while a leather chest piece is 3 and 10? So maybe I will stick with that. It does kind of seem weird that I'm using a raider left arm, which is 3 and 3. Oh, because it's a tempered raider left arm. What is a regular raider left arm? It's a 1 and 1, and then the leather is 1 and 3. Ugh, let's test something. I'm gonna quick save because I don't want to waste resources, and I'm gonna end up going back. Thought I heard a ghoul. If we go into leather left arm and get girdered, it's 3 and 6. And this is 3 and 3. So leather is indeed better. Except maybe the chest piece. And then we also have the metal stuff too. I don't have a whole lot of it yet, but like metal right arm is a lot better. So maybe we'll use the metal right arm. Leather chest piece, where's that at? Girdered leather 7 and 15, while the raider stuff is... Oh, I can't even craft it. So maybe we want full leather as opposed to raider stuff. I think that's a good idea. Okay, we're gonna go full leather, except the metal that we do have. So chest piece, left arm, left leg, right arm can go away. Military fatigues can stay, and these can go away. Go away. Metal right arm. Pocketed. We'll get pocketed first, because it's more important to me. Can't even do it. We have no leather. Well, what I could do to get more leather, if it's even going to help, can I, painted metal, we'll do that. Yeah, because we're going to want leather. So what I could do is get my safe here, and we'll grab all these leather pieces. These give me 1 leather each. Okay. Pocketed. We'll do the right leg. Pocketed. Oh. left leg pocketed. And I can't do pocketed on the last one because I'm out of adhesive. But either way, that improves carrying capacity. Come on. Why does it have a trouble going back into it sometimes? So, apparel. And look at that, our character's kind of dubbed out with pocketed gear. Our carry capacity is now 305. We also leveled up. Now we're level 10, so we can't get strong back, and we can't get the next that, but we can get the hacker. Alright, not enough crafting, I think, because I'm kind of out of adhesive. Let's fast travel back to ArcJet. Now, if you guys remember, there was a terminal I could not get until I leveled up. I want to go get that terminal real quick. As well as... oh, I forgot to store the mods. And then we're going to go to the police station and talk to Paladin Dance, finish off this quest. Maybe he'll give us some more, but I do want to start heading towards Diamond City. So, I'm going to go through the front, because I'm not sure exactly where it's at, and it might be closer to the front or the back, I'm not sure. Probably the front, though, because the back was kind of, there wasn't much there. Uh-oh. Shortcut. We already read this terminal. Oh, see, that's the exit. Do you guys realize how much I would have skipped if I jumped through there the first time? Like, that is a lot of content that I would have missed. Like, just skipped completely. Actually, I probably couldn't because I would have had to talk to Paladin Dance. If only I could remember where the terminal was. Oh, I do remember. It was right in here, I do believe. CO's terminal? No. In here? No, I got that one. I know there was a terminal that I couldn't get, but I can't remember where it was. And those are the bathrooms, probably not in there. Hey, look, a safe. I missed that.
Sweet.
Oh, I didn't show you guys, but I have like 200 pre-war money. It's so cool. Oh, look, another safe. See, it's stuff like this you miss. You just don't see them.
Got it.
It might be down more. I know it's not through the door. I know it was before that. But I thought it was after this too. Here it is. Tripping. Sleeping, no. God, some of these harder terminals are really hard. Dud removed. Dud removed. Lockout. That's fine. Yeah, we just wasted 20 minutes of this episode doing random junk. How much longer am I locked out for? Not. I'm gonna quick save. That way I can just load the quick save instead of waiting 30 seconds. Constant. Planning. Scheming. What's the difference between planning and scheming? Purifier.
Sweet.
Ah. Lab report XMB fuel mixture 01. I'm still trying to convince the doctor that switching from uranium to deuterium will yield a much higher burn to thrust ratio. He's concerned that the deuterium refinement will add a few months to the XMB booster's schedule, but my gut says it's worth the risk. I know that Reinhardt says it's worth the risk. I know that Reinhardt has us all working 7 days a week on the project as it is, but I don't mind putting in the extra time if it means the booster's efficiency is improved. Well, I did the best that I could. I showed my demonstration to the doctor, and he was impressed. He took my notes directly to the board and asked for the project extension, but Reinhardt said no. I don't understand why it all comes down to money. We're sending a couple of men to Mars, and we want them to get there safely and efficiently as possible. All these bastards care about is the fact that 3 more months on the schedule will cost them a few $1 million. And frankly, I'm getting sick of the bottom line dictating what we do in the laboratory. After we wrap this project, I'm going to look for work somewhere else. I wonder if he ever got to. Now that the fuel issues have been settled, I've been moved off of the booster and onto the deep range transmitter. Frankly, I think they're just pulling me off of the propulsion system because I'm the only one stupid enough to complain when things go wrong. So instead of tweaking fuel mixtures and thermodynamic calculations, they have me fine-tuning one of our glorified radios. So glad I'm wasting my nuclear physics degree on that. My task is to increase the broadcast range on the DRT by at least 50% by the end of the month. Should be a piece of cake. Only took me 3 weeks, but I have the DRT's broadcast radius boosted by over 70% with one of these beauties installed on the NSSA's ship. They should be able to ping a signal back and forth within 10 minutes. Now all I have to do is get the unit size down to about half, so it fits inside the required volume, and I'll be finished. I hope they move me back to something more interesting after this. Safe control. Engage lock. Cheating. For those of you who didn't know you could do that, it's not like this is an empty safe. It's really not much more XP, but you can really just do it over and over again. And I've known people to just do that. You get like 12 XP. 18. You get 18 XP. Not really worth the trouble, but still kind of interesting. Alright, let's get out of here. If I can remember where I'm going. And I do. We'll go get to Paladin Dance. There's another really cool building that I've been through. It's, I forget what it's called. I know it on the map. And we'll come across it. But it's another type. It's like a laboratory, and it's like somewhere over here. But I'll show it to you guys. In not this episode. We don't have time this episode. But I want to show it to you because it's like one of the coolest backstories I've found in the game. Between that and this like ship, there's a ship lodged in the side of a building, and that is one of the most fun side quests I've done. There's some really cool side quests in this game. And I know more about side quests than I do about the main story because I've done more of them. Let's go turn it in. And I'll end the episode up probably a little early, but...
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone.
Paladin Dance.
Good.
They'll
You're
squash
back.
pretty good when you stomp
Ellen,
on their heads in
Reese,
power armor.
It's time to welcome our newest recruit to the
I
recon
love that
team.
sound.
He shows a lot of promise. And with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Recod Deeb. Wait, I want to see the joke. These, like, the joke and the sarcastic stuff is always really funny.
I'm only in it for the spiffy uniforms.
Oh yeah? And here I thought you joined up for a sense of purpose and meaning.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army.
I think I pissed
and
him off.
we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture. So I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command. Honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Not permitted?
Why can't you promote me beyond Initiate?
Only an Elder can promote you beyond Initiate. After we get the transmitter up and running, I'll call in and see what I can do.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
Alrighty. I am now part of the Brotherhood. I did look it up, though. It doesn't lock you out of any Brotherhood quests. I think I mentioned that, but what ends up happening is if you... Wow. See, like I said, there's always new stuff turning up here. Unless I missed it. I might have missed it. If you like want to join every faction in the game early on and then just do a bunch of quests for them, it's fine. And then at one point in the story, it'll say, hey, you're gonna need to choose a faction after this quest. So once you start this quest, make sure there's no going back. Make sure you are in the faction that you want to be in. So we'll decide that when we get to it. Let's talk to Halen and Reese.
Scribe Halen?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
Yeah. Why does he hate me?
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Wait, can I put on my charisma outfit? Ugh.
Is there something between the two of you?
That's none of your business. Look, just give Reese some time. I'm sure he'll see you're a valuable member of the team, and he'll come around.
I was hoping to get Dancer,
Are you ready
but
to
I
take on
thought there
your
was
first
something between
assignment?
Halen and Dance. What's your job?
What exactly does the scribe do for the Brotherhood?
We do everything
God, that
the
hat looks
pilots and the
ridiculous.
soldiers need to keep all of their operations running. All the scientific research, the repairs, the tactical planning, you name it. We do all of the technical work. Of course, I'm a field scribe, so I'm boots on the ground with the soldiers, but I kind of like pulling the trigger every once in a while. Anyway, I won't bore you with any more of the details. You ready to head out on your assignment?
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Sweet. Started. Quartermasterly recover flux sensor at Backstreet Apparel. That's weird. I was watching a Let's Play this morning after 2 episodes ago. In between episodes, I was watching a Let's Play, and I was watching somebody do this, and he got a different quest. So it must be one of those repeating quests, but I do want to do the first ones from each of them, just because.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So
How do you
I can't
know?
figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one.
I just made him feel like a dick.
Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Hell yeah. Ready, let's... Whoop. What's your problem?
What's your problem?
My problem is I can't figure you out. You come from out of the blue, take down a few ferals, and suddenly you're all buddy-buddy with Paladin Dance. I don't know if you're serious about being a part of the Brotherhood, or you're just biding your time until you find whatever it is you're looking for. Either way, until you tuck a few of these assignments under your belt, I'm gonna be keeping my eye on you. Now,
I am
go
kind
or
of just
what?
biding my time. Alright, let's go.
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Sweet. Cleansing the Commonwealth, clear out College Square. Ugh. I've been to College Square. The place is infested with ghouls. It's really close. I think we'll do that one next episode. But I also want to start getting towards... we're going to hold off on side quests for a little bit. Let's start heading to Diamond City. Maybe even talk to the settler at 10 Pines Bluff pretty soon. I might actually make a detour for that. Either way, we'll figure it out next episode, guys. I do want to go up here because there's a lot of mutt fruit up here, and being able to craft adhesive early on is really cool. Maybe we'll kind of do a little detouring, find some power armor suits. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.